Yo yo yo, hi
Hi,
everyone. It's me and
hi.
Dipan again here. Today discussing about Royal Challengers Bengaluru, the most talked about team. Every every साल they are like getting the cup, but they are not getting the cup. Probably इस साल cup नाम दे.
इस साल होगा शायद
शायद शायद विराट को
Maybe.
विराट कोहली से क्या from Virat Kohli they went to what Faf du Plessis. Then from that it's Rajat Patidar.
Rajat Patidar.
I don't know. Maybe Rajat Patidar he has led MP very well,
He's
but
a good batter. Very good batter.
very good batter. But as a captain, maybe in the dressing room and all, they have seen the potential and all, and
Yeah.
also he has some captaincy background by leading Madhya Pradesh and all. So maybe he can be a very good leadership person to have. But I don't know. RCB is a very, very, very big pressure name.
Yeah.
Because like all the time everyone is expecting they are never winning. From the captain's perspective, I don't want to be
There
rude.
is actually there is a fan pressure to
Yes,
win the cup.
yes, and also from a captain perspective, it can be that kind of a season for RCB where they might need to change the captain midway. I am
Hmm,
being honest, okay. So,
might be.
so
That can be a case.
yeah, this can surely be a case. We will come to the team discussion. But what I feel, this team doesn't have a set playing 11 as per me. They have lots of combinations, and we will discuss about that. But they,
Yeah, like when the season starts, they
yeah,
cannot go to a playing 11 straight away because they need to try 4 5 combination to
correct.
get their exact playing 11
and
as per
and
me.
it might happen that it will come to that kind of situation where they have won two matches out of seven and they have to win all the matches to qualify and all those kind of stuff.
Yeah, that
Okay,
might come.
so and I don't know this year, like Faf du Plessis is a big name. Even if he is not performing, people can still trust. But Rajat Patidar, he will find it very difficult. Okay.
The main thing which I don't like about RCB, to be frank,
Hmm.
is they don't try to retain their core Indian players.
Never
That
do.
is
They
that is
never
the
do.
main problem of RCB because last season they
Hmm.
had very good players like Mohipal Lomrod and Anuj Rawat. They are two very good batters. Now they are playing for Gujarat. I think you will see they will bat brilliantly there.
Yeah, yeah. And I
Both of
I,
them are
I
there.
was surprised.
They could have bought those two players in the auction.
Yeah,
They could
I
have
am
kept trust on them
Anuj Rawat kind of played very crucial roles every day. Okay,
every day. Yeah,
every day he or Dinesh Karthik, one of them were scoring runs,
yeah.
but suddenly and he was an uncapped player. Okay,
Uncapped
he
player.
was an uncapped player. They could have retained him very pretty
Not
easily.
retain. I'm not talking about retentions, but they could have bought him back in the option, or they could have used the RTM also. Because they had RTMs left, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
RTM they have used on only
Only
Swapnil.
one player, Swapnil Singh. They
Yeah.
could have used the RTMs on those two players. They could have trusted them, like KKR is trusting to Singh and all. Like they could have got them in
No,
the base
actually,
price
you
with
know
some
what? Because before
money
that, they
later.
have already bought the batsman and also they have bought Chitesh Sharma. So
Yeah.
they didn't wait for the wicket-keeping slot of Anuj Rawat to come. Anuj Rawat was actually
No, no,
in
they
the
had
later
already
stage.
had a wicket keeper. Phil Salt was there.
Yeah,
They could have waited. They could have waited.
but they don't. I think they don't want to trust an English wicket-keeper like that because there will always be a problem with the English players. Okay, in IPL.
Yeah, yeah.
So they wanted a very good India quality wicket-keeper, I believe. Okay,
Yeah, yeah, that
like
can be a case. Yeah,
they will miss surely DK. Okay,
yeah.
and they wanted someone who can kind of replicate that kind of a position, maybe not as good as DK or as good as a
No, no, I
leadership.
think Jitesh Sharma will play the role of DK in RCB because Jitesh Sharma is a player who like bats for 10, 12 balls and he hits sixes.
See, man, but I don't think that he has that kind of a range as DK.
No,
Anyways,
range is there, but he can do that. He can play that role.
but
I have seen
I
seen him
think he
playing
is
for
very
Punjab also.
limited. Okay, he can play very good at the V. He can play some good leg side shots,
Yeah.
but I don't know. Like
Like he's not a kind of player like who can bat for 30, 40 balls or who can build the innings. Not a player like that. But he's a player like who can come at 18, 17, 18 or after 17, 18 overs and bat 3, 4 sixes and
Yeah,
pair up.
might happen. Might happen. Let us
Yeah, that will
discuss.
only
Let
happen.
us
I
discuss
think.
their batting. So
Yeah,
Rajat Patidar is their captain. He has proved himself in this particular franchise. He's very good against spin. I
very good players.
Yeah, I think they are pretty weak on handling the spin as a batting team, because they have a lot of those kind of players in the
English
mid order
players
which are English players. Liam
who
Livingstone,
can't play spin well.
yeah, they are lackluster. Okay, they're like lackluster against spin. So Rajat Patidar,
Even Team David, the Australian player, he's
yeah,
not an Australian, he's a Singaporean, I think.
yeah, like but
He
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 plays for
he
Australia.
when Team David comes to bat, the opponent brings spinners. He's very weak against spin. Very
Yeah,
weak.
just think about Liam Livingstone and Team David in the middle of a Eden pitch handling Varun or
Yeah,
Narine. Okay, so Rajat Patidar needs to ensure coming at 4 that he is staying at least till 14th, 13th, 14th over when the Pacers will be coming in again.
exactly,
Okay,
exactly.
so he needs to play a very important part, because Phil Salt, if you ask me, he had a very good IPL last season. He might have another IPL. He might win matches for RCB,
He
but
will win many matches. He will win.
yeah,
Salt will win many matches for
but
us.
but off late he is kind of off form. Okay,
Don't take the international form in the IPL
no, no,
because
no,
IPL
no,
is a
no.
different ball game.
Why? I have seen that whenever somebody is bouncing, he is just tonking the ball and going. The ball is going up. Okay, he has some real issues with the short deliveries, and
Yeah.
many people, all the analysts, everybody. I think after this kind of season he had like those many runs, everybody is looking into his innings. I think he will not find it that easy as he found it last time, because he was an
Last
unknown entity at that time,
unknown. Yeah,
but
he was
now
actually
he
unknown.
is not. Okay, so I think like Phil Salt is hit and miss. He will not have that kind of a season like he had last year, but he will still be good. The day that he will have, he will just win
He will
matches.
score. He will
Yeah,
score runs.
Jitesh Sharma, yes, again we discussed. Devdutt Padigal, I always rate this person highly, though his strike
Very.
rate is not good.
His technique is very good.
Yeah, but
Yes.
I think he can only play in the power plays. Okay.
Power plays, yeah.
Yeah.
Power play player. Basically, if he plays, he has to open. Otherwise,
Yeah,
he will not be utilized if
like
he
other
comes at
teams
number two,
other
number four.
teams couldn't literally use him at number 4, number 3. i
Yeah.
I think he has to come, he has to open with Phil Sort, a left right combination, worst number 3, that's it.
Number three also not good enough because if that position comes after 6 hours,
No,
then
no.
he will
Let
be
let us
of
think
no
from that
use.
perspective. That for last few seasons, Virat Kohli was opening batting for RCB. They want to go with that combination again. Then they have to find a place for Devdutt Padikkal that can be at worst number 3, not later than that.
Yeah.
Okay, so in that case, if Virat Kohli is actually batting in his actual position, which is number 3, then Devdutt Padikkal automatically starts for me. So
Yeah.
Phil Salt, Devdutt Padikkal, Rajat Patidar, Virat Kohli, Rajat Patidar. These four.
What about Virat Kohli? What do you think of Virat Kohli? How many runs will he score this season?
See, man.
Like he is off international T20s lately.
See,
So what about his form?
he actually is a very good ODI player. He can still build innings and all, but what I feel, he might have a very big IPL in terms of number of runs that he will be scoring, because he will be coming in the top 3. But if you ask me honestly, I don't think that he will have that kind of a impact. Maybe he.
Yeah, like basically what I think is the pitches that RCB play, like in Chinnaswamy, that is a like bashing pitch. You go, you bash every ball, come out of there. It's not like that you play 40 balls and score 60 runs.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
not a kind of
So
pitch.
so
That is
basic.
a pitch Virat Kohli should play that role. He should play 20 balls and score 45, 50 runs. Like this.
So
He should
basically,
play with that mentality.
if you ask me, man, if in 20 overs RCB is scoring 200 every day in Chinnaswamy, then it's a 10 per over run rate, right?
Yeah.
So if he is batting for 18 balls, he needs to at least score 30.
That is also less.
Yeah,
Very
no, no,
less.
no. I'm just telling that at a run rate of 10, he has to score.
Yeah.
Okay, at least I am talking
At
about
least.
at least.
That
You
is that will
you
be the least.
Yeah, you cannot do like 25 ball 30. Okay.
He has to play that kind of innings that SRH batters play at Hyderabad pitch.
Yeah, no, no, I don't
Not
even.
that holding
Yeah,
innings. That kind of innings is outdated right now because people don't. in particularly in pitches like RCB, like Chinnaswamy, Hyderabad pitch, and Eden Gardens pitch. In those kind of pitches, I think he has to bat at a
Yeah, yeah.
full on temperature.
He has, and also I think this time RCB, every time they do, but somehow they don't click. I think they have that power downwards. Let's go there. So basically, if you ask me in a one-liner, I will say Virat Kohli will have a very good, might have a very good season by the number of runs, but by the impact, I doubt, man.
Yeah,
But
impact. Yeah, I'm also
but
feeling a bit.
but if he does, if he has that, then RCB will be doing really good. Okay,
Yeah,
he is a key because Rajat Patidar anyhow will need to play that spin handling kind of
spin
a role.
department. Yeah,
Okay, because they are very lean on handling spin. We will see why. See,
yeah,
if we come to all rounders, Krunal Pandya is a very good buy because he is a very good IPL player. Okay,
very good player.
yeah,
Good buy.
he might not give you 4 overs every day, which
No, no, he can give you 4 hours because they don't have a good quality spinner
he
down there,
can
and
he no.
he's he's not a wicket taker, but he checks the runs.
See, he can, but will he? I doubt in Bangalore. Okay,
He
I
can because there are no spinners there. Look who are the remaining spinners.
no man. If RCB is playing 14 matches, will he bowl 56 overs? I don't think so. Okay, uh, will he bowl 50 overs? I also don't think so because Chinnaswamy is totally a different ball game, man. Okay,
Yeah,
and if you see in many matches in last few years, he has not bowled his 4 over quotas. 2 overs, 3 overs he has done in many matches.
yeah.
Even
That's what in Lucknow also. Like
yeah,
Lucknow
in
pitches.
even in Lucknow wicket, okay, where there were purchase for the spinners,
Yeah, he can be. Like,
but I think they're covered in the spin department. Covered as in they will probably rely more on pace. Okay,
pace.
at least in domestic pitches. So when they are traveling to, let's say, KKR, they are traveling to Chennai, they are traveling to slower pitches like Lucknow, they might play like Krunal Pandya might bowl 4 overs, but they have Swapnil Singh also. They have
So
used RTM on him, so I
RTM
think the
only.
team actually rates him pretty highly. They have Liam Livingstone and Team David. Very weak player against spin, but excellent players against pace. Okay,
Yes.
Romario Shepherd is also someone who can tonk the ball. So Team David, he didn't have a very good season last time, but I think he is a very good finisher. He might play that Maxwell kind of a role in their team.
Then he will finish matches for RCB or he will finish RCB.
Yeah, both Livingston also. Okay.
Livingston also, yeah, exactly. Both players.
Yeah, Livingstone, you just don't know what you will get from him.
What he will.
Another thing, if Livingstone is playing, in most days he can give you 2 overs. Okay,
Yeah.
most days he can give you 1 or 2 overs. Okay, that is also like basically, if they are playing all these three
And
players,
he's a good handy bowler also. Like he was off spin to left handers and leg spin to
yeah,
right handers. I have seen that.
he is an underrated bowler. He is not probably that great, but if Swapnil, Krunal, and Liam Livingstone all three are playing, maybe we have a 7-8 overs there
So yeah.
together. Okay,
Can,
so good all round abilities. Team David or Romario Shepherd, we will come to the playing 11. Both are kind of same kind of a player. Both doesn't bring any kind of pace. Maybe 1 over in some odd days, but we don't expect that
no,
in
no,
no
no.
IPL with the impact sub they will not bowl. And they have a player in Jacob Bethel who is a spinning all rounder again. Maybe he will not get a game this year, but I
He
think
can get a game if David is out of form. Otherwise, no chance.
might be he's a gun fielder. I have seen that.
Not David, sorry, not David Livingstone.
Livingstone, but I think he will not at least get a game to from the start.
Not a start.
Yeah,
Not
and
from the
if
start.
we come to the bowlers, right, they have, anyways, on paper, many a years it looks good. They have bought experience in Josh Hazelwood and
Bhuvi
Bhuvaneshwar
and
Kumar.
Josh.
Yeah, which they lacked every year. Okay, some experience in the bowling. So they have that, but are the out and out great T20 bowlers? Bhuvaneshwar Kumar
No,
is
no.
one of the all-time IPL greats. There is no doubt about that. But I think he is at that sunset moment in his career now.
What I think from the bowling is they lack a good leg spinner.
Yeah,
They missed the trick by without buying Chahal.
yeah. But
In the showing pitches, you need a good leg spinner to pick wickets because
Chahal went for some price. They have
they
actually,
can they should like they should have gone for Chahal if it was more than 20 crores also. For me, I should say they should have gone
yeah, yeah. They anyways,
because he's a match winner. He will win you matches in those 4 overs.
anyways
Definitely,
in Chinnaswamy pitches, you need wicket taking bowlers.
wicket taking bowlers.
I don't see any wicket taking bowler in this lineup. Not a single one.
No, not a single
Bhuvaneshwar
one. Yeah,
Kumar,
Bhuvi can do that in power plays, but after power plays, he's not a
yeah,
good bowler.
not a single bowler. Yes, Yash Dayal actually improved a lot in last few years. Especially in death overs, he bowled really, really well in last season.
Yeah,
Especially when RCB started winning, he was kind of a key player in that
key
run.
player.
Okay, um, but does this bowling lineup look very deadly? No, they have spent like 6 crores, more than 6 crores on Rasik Dar. Okay,
I can see this bowling lineup as very pretty average.
yeah, it's pretty average,
It's like a 5 out of 10 bowling.
but one thing I would say that they have
Power
invest.
play wise, it is good. Power play bowling is very good. Josh and Bhuvi can give you like 5 overs in the power play, and they can pick wickets
No,
also.
no, they lacked that. I think they were one of those teams which didn't take much wickets in the power play in last 2 years. So
Yeah,
they kind of
they bought
invested in that.
that
Okay,
easily. They bought
they
that.
kind of
But
invested in that.
after power play, after 6 overs is pretty ordinary. Pretty
Yeah,
ordinary bowling.
and also one thing, okay, Suyash Sharma, this guy, he didn't get a chance in KKR last season, maybe a one or two odd matches, but last season he was a very good wicket taking bowler. And one
Yeah.
thing to say here, he continuously attended RCB's off season trainings.
Okay.
Okay, so I think they have seen something in him for which they have gone big on that particular person. And
Even Ankish Raghuvanshi also went to
yeah,
those RCB trainings, but
yes, both
KKR bought him.
both these guys actually went there, and I think they have seen something in Suyash Sharma, for
Yeah.
which they have actually put some trust on him. Okay,
Yeah.
but I think most days Suyash might not play. They might depend on these three
Swapnil,
all-rounders.
Liam Livingstone, and Kuran
Yes,
Pandya.
because if Swapnil plays, they have like batting till 9. We'll come to the playing 11. So what will be
Let's
your
come to the
playing
playing
11?
11. Let's come there.
Yeah, what will be your playing 11?
My playing, if it is a batting first, then it will be. I will go with Virat and Phil Salt opening.
Opening. Okay. In
Yeah.
that case, I will go with Padikkal opening and Virat at 3.
Three, yeah, can be, yeah, it can be a case. So for me, I'll go with that. And number three will be Patidar, and four will be Liam Livingstone.
Okay, so you will not play Padikkal.
No, not particular.
Not even batting first.
Not even batting one because I will play Swapnil Singh there.
Okay.
Swapnil can bat. Either Swapnil or Rashik Salam. I'll come to my 11 because 1, 2, 3, 4 will be Virat, Salt, Patidar, and Liam Livingstone.
Okay.
5, 6, 7 will be David, Jitesh Sharma, Kuran Pandya.
Okay.
8 will be I'll go at 8. I'll go with Swapnil Singh.
Okay.
9, 10, 11 will be those three quicks: Bhuvi, Josh, and Yash.
Okay. And who will be your impact?
Impact will be I'll go with Rashik in the batting because Rashik can bat, and I'll go with Yash.
Okay. Got it. So Rashik Dar, Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, Josh
Because
Hazlewood.
if it is a Rashik there batting, it will be a 10 till 10. They will have a good batting.
Okay. Okay. So if I make my 11, I will open with Devdut Padikkal and Phil Salt.
Phil Salt, that can be also a case.
Okay, then my number 3 and 4 will be Virat Kohli and Rajat Patidar. Just because, so that if we lose some wickets at the top, Patidar can handle the spin, just to
Yeah.
make him come delayed. Okay.
Yeah.
Then my number 5 will be Jitesh Sharma, or maybe Liam Livingstone will come. Depends on the situation. So basically,
Situation.
my 5, sorry, yeah, 4, top 4 I have told. 4, 5, 5, 6, 7 will be Jitesh Sharma, Liam Livingstone, and Team David, depending on the situation. Okay. Actually, yes, depending on the situation. Then I will have Krunal Pandya and Swapnil Singh both.
Okay.
Krunal Pandya, Swapnil Singh both, and then Josh Hazlewood and
And Bhuvi.
Bhuvaneshwar Kumar.
So he will not play. He will play Yazdal as a
Impact sub.
So you do you think they have RCB gone for 6.5 crores for Rashik that they will not play?
I think in Rasikdar they have played one particular thing there. The first thing is there is always a doubt about Bhuvaneshwar Kumar's fitness.
Okay.
First thing. Second thing is Bhuvaneshwar Kumar might not be available in later years. Okay. So Rasikdar is someone who is always around India A team. He is traveling. He is
Yeah.
always in NCA. Okay, at NCA. He is improving. Okay, he is working with the bowlers, with the coaches in the NCA. So they are actually kind of trusting Rasikdar for a future player. Okay,
Might be.
he
He
might
can get
he
he can
might
get
play.
groomed by Bhuvi and Josh also.
Yeah, he might play because he has a very good slower, a back of the hand slower, all those things.
Stuart was he's a very good.
Yeah, but playing Josh, Rasik, Bhuvaneshwar, Yasdal, I think it will be overkill to have like four quicks. Okay.
No, what I think is if both those four bowlers play, Josh and Bhuvi will bowl three overs in the power play, 6 overs.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you will keep 1 hour for Josh. I'll Bhuvi 3 overs and gone. I'll no need to give Bhuvi any over after 3 overs, but you can keep 1 hour for Josh, 2 overs of Yazdal in the back end, and 2 overs of Rashid Dar in the back end. 5 overs you can get. You'll get easily because
Maybe.
death bowling is a bit concerned, looking a bit concerned for me. Because if they play Nual Thusara there instead of Josh Hazlewood, then that can be sorted easily. But if they don't play Nual Thusara, then I think there is a problem in the death bowling because
Maybe,
they will
but
get in, especially in the RCB pitches, they will like go for huge number of runs.
maybe, but man, I doubt that they have a very balanced bowling lineup because of this thing. Because they have all the bases covered, but none of the bases covered deeply. Okay,
Yeah,
it's not pretty clear that who will be your combination. If Rasikdar plays, then what will happen to Bhuvaneshwar
yeah,
Kumar?
yeah.
Like
But
bowling,
it's looking good, but bowling is looking average
yeah,
for me.
bowling is looking average, but they have a lot of options. It
They
needs
have a
to,
lot. They have
but
a lot of options. That
yeah,
is why it is looking average
I
because
think there
they
is a
have bought average players 7 8,
yes,
7 8 average players they have bought.
correct.
Instead of buying four good players and three average players like that, they have bought 7 8 average players.
Yeah. Average players, and we are not telling that Bhuvaneshwar Kumar and Josh Hazelwood are average players. But
No,
at this moment, Dipayan is
at this
trying
moment,
to
at this
it.
point of time,
Yeah, it is for the viewers. Dipayan is actually trying to say that at this moment, when they are in their in a particular phase of their career, they are average at this moment.
yeah,
It might happen that Bhuvaneshwar Kumar have a very good season because he always had a good season.
he can
Okay,
have.
we should not judge Bhuvaneshwar Kumar by the highway pitch we had in SRH last year.
Hmm.
Okay, so anything can happen in RCB. Anyways, so I think we are kind of confused about the playing 11, and also I think the RCB think tank will also be confused, which is one
Yeah.
of their weaknesses, where they will actually waste a few matches to find that actual
But
11.
that guy is there in the RCB camp, Mark Bobath or something like that. He's a very good. Well, he will fix those issues.
I don't
He
know
can
when.
fix.
I don't know. They always had those kind of people, but there is something
No, he
wrong.
has a good cricketing brain. I think he can sort things out.
Let's see. So, how much you will rate this team?
Uh, if overall team, I'll give it a 6.5 out of 10.
Okay, I will.
6.5 close to 7, like that.
Okay, I will give probably 6 out of 10.
Okay.
I think on paper it looks one of the two or three worst
If
teams.
they get their combination spot on within 2 or 3 matches, then this team has a chance to go to the playoffs. Otherwise, if they don't find the winning combination within 2 or 3 matches, then there is no chance.
Yeah, but one thing, we talk about the sheer match winners. Phil Salt,
Feel
one
sorry.
season wonder maybe. This season I'm not sure. Devdutt Padikkal on and off. Virat Kohli,
Out from the T20s, don't know
yeah,
about his
don't know.
T20s.
Rajat Patidar had some injury issues coming up. Last season he had a great season. Now there is a captaincy.
But Patidar is a match winner. Last time he
Yeah,
batted well.
but
He
there
is
is,
getting the good green signal in the
but
batting.
don't
But
forget he has a captaincy pressure this year, man. Okay,
captaincy pressure is there.
so
Yeah, right.
you'd never know. So there are a lot of uncertainties. Jitesh Sharma, I'm not really sure about that man's T20 skills. And then all these players, Krunal Pandya, did he had a good batting season? No. Swapnil Singh, you can trust? I don't know. Team David Romario Shepherd, I don't know. They might win you a match like 15 ball 50, maybe 15 ball 40, but you don't know. Liam Livingstone,
I want to see them playing Liam Livingstone and Team David playing facing Varun Chakravarti in Eden
yes.
Gardens and Noor Ahmed and Ravi Ashwin in Chipom. Then that will be the proper test how they are batting
Yeah,
because
yeah.
they are
I,
going to
I
need.
think they need to include Prabhudava in their coaching stuff because they need to, if they're gonna dance against spin, and if they need to dance, they need to look good at least. So, I think it's a mess. The middle order, I don't see much out and out match winners. Let us see. I will rate 6 out of 10.
Yeah,
Bowling looks pretty confusing.
yeah.
Middle order, I know lower middle order doesn't look out and out IPL winning team. Virat Kohli, if he has a great season, this team might do good. Will you do you see them qualifying?
What I've said, if they get their winning combination within first two games, they have a good, like, huge chance to qualify.
How much?
If they
How
don't get
much
a
percentage you will give? 50-50.
yeah, 50-50 chance, yeah.
Okay.
Not sure. Like we need to check the first two, three matches whether they find the winning combination or not. Because they have a lot of players.
Yeah.
The main thing is to find the right combination.
Yeah.
Then you can see.
I will give them a 90% chance of not qualifying. So
Okay.
let us see. I don't see them qualifying. I think this can be one of those worst performing teams this year. Okay, it's gonna
Okay.
be a very tough year for Rajat Patidar, and I don't know who will be the backup, but we might see this team changing captain in the middle of the season. Let us see.
They will give the captaincy to Swapnil Singh.
I don't know.
Because they have RTM.
It can be
They had a lot
Bhuvaneshwar.
of chances to use the RTM and they finally used for Swapnil
Don't
Singh.
know, man. It can be Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. If Phil Salt is kind of giving some leadership, he is the vice captain of England team. He can also get some.
He can also
I
do.
don't know, but I think Rajat Patidar is gonna face a lot of issues.
That heat.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I think we kind of covered all the bases. Let us see what happens with this team. Always a lot of expectations, never performing. Let's see.
Okay.
Okay,
Fine.
bye guys.
Thanks.
Bye.
Thanks everyone.
Thank you.